Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Just a couple of days ago, I did an unboxing for this yarn and I started a top-down sweater. So I'm going to show you how it turned out and then give you a comparison. Okay, this is the yarn which I bought a total of 12. And I'm almost finishing the first ball. So this is the first one that I started top down, and I gave you the numbers. The back was 52 stitches, the shoulders were 22 stitches, and this is how it looks like. See how big it is? What I noticed is, I just wanted to come back and give you my feedback. It's stretching. So this is the no-no. So what I thought, what can I do? Because I want to make a V-neck, right? Unfortunately, I cannot show you how I started. So I'm going to do another tutorial on a cream color that I have. I have boucle. So I'm going to show you as soon as I finish this one. I just want to see the result. Because this is stretching and this is too big. Because the more I knit it, I notice it's stretching like wide. And that's not a good way to go for it. So what I thought is, I do have several techniques on how to knit top down. So I went with this. So I just want to show you. I went with this. Okay. See how big this is? How big this is? And it's getting wider. And see how it's huge. So I started, even this is stretching, I noticed. So what I did is I cast on 8 stitches, I knitted half, and I knitted half. I have the tutorial, if you go into my top downs. This is a different technique on how to knit top down. There are so many different ways, so stay tuned. I want to share you my experience on trying top down, because I love, love, love. See, look how nice this looks. Okay, this is going to be a V-neck. So, and then I came to a certain point. I'm measuring on my neck though, and I know that this is going to stretch, so I didn't knit it that long. So after knitting like this much, what I did is I knitted this much and I started picking up stitches. So I picked up stitches, 1 stitch here, 12 stitch, put in 1 increase, 1 increase, and then I believe I left 42 stitches here. Even I think that is too many because it is stretching. And then I did 12 stitches here, 1 increase stitch, 1 increase, and only one. I did only 1, and I'm doing my increases every other. Like if I'm doing it 1 increase, I don't do it the next time, so I skip it. Okay, and this is not a rib. It's not 1 knit, 1 purl. That's another thing, because I tried it and it was too bulky and it was stretching too much. So what I did is I just did 8 stitches of knit, and the wrong side is just 8 stitches of purl, and that helped a bit. So that's not stretching too much. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out easier ways to create this. Okay, see, even 22 stitches is too wide for me, but yeah, I'm not gonna pull it apart again. I might maybe crochet the edges to tighten it a bit. So I just wanted to share you this, what I'm going through, and I'm almost finished the ball. So I just have just a little bit left. So I wanted, before frogging this, I wanted to show you how huge. See, this is too big. Yeah, so if you bought this yarn and you want to knit yourself a top down something, don't use this technique. I would not recommend it because it is stretching a lot. And I'm only using 1 strand, as you can see. I thought, well, the yarn is not cheap. That's another thing. And this is not like cashmere or anything, right? So I thought maybe doing 2 strand, then I would need more yarn, right? So, yeah, because it is pretty thin. And I'm knitting with a number 4. And the stitches are really hard to see. So definitely use markers. if you don't use markers, you will be lost. Like I can't even see where my increase is if I don't have the marker. Okay, just wanted to show you. I can't even figure out which one is the right side and which one is the back. Like especially when you're holding it sideways. It's really hard to see. Yeah, it's really hard to see. I had to frog a couple of stitches to figure out if it was knit or purl. Yeah, when I put it down, it was at the beginning, but now it's growing. As you can see, it is growing. And just be cautious. Like when you're picking up stitches, don't have it on the right side. Try to put it on your wrong side of the work. And when you're picking up stitches again, have it on the wrong side. So you won't have this line. Okay. So I just wanted to give you this update, what I'm up to. And it is thin yarn. Yeah, it is thin yarn. It's a little bit different than eyelash because of these being so tiny. If you can see, let me get this closer look. It's focusing on the background. Here we go. See, it's so tiny, short. And compared to eyelashes are long, because I'm at the moment I am knitting an eyelash, and it's not like this. This is a different. It gives you a different texture. Yeah, so I hope you like this info, and if you're definitely going to use anything like this, it doesn't have to be the same brand. It can be a different brand, but it will give you the same texture. So I would highly recommend this method. This way you won't be in curious about how it's going to end. Like this one, I thought, oh my goodness, the more I'm knitting, the more it's stretching out. So yeah, this was no good. Yeah, so don't cast on, pick up stitches, and then go from there. Okay, and if you want to make a crew neck, you can make a crew neck. That would be no problem. You can even pick up stitches like that as well. Just knit this rib area and then pick up stitches. I have so many ideas in my mind, but I'm knitting plus sizes, so what happens is it takes me time to finish it, and I want to finish it and put it aside, because if I put it away, then I'm getting built up lots of whips. Like just recently, in the past month, I've finished 3 whips, and I'm really happy. And I'm working on another whip on the side, but as soon as I received this yarn, I wanted to start it because this was in my mind for over a year. Yeah, so I hope you liked this info, and if you could share it with your family and friends on any groups that you are in on Facebook, Instagram, I would really appreciate it. The more people who sees me, the more my YouTube channel will grow, because it's been since 2009. And I'm sure you will find lots of useful videos, tutorials on my channel, knitting, crocheting, anything, punch needle. I do everything, spinning. Yeah, and yeah, I would really appreciate that. And if you came to my channel, across my channel, and you just saw me, I would highly recommend, and I would really appreciate if you can subscribe, share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit that notification button, so every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. You guys take care. Happy knitting. Bye-bye.